Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Sue. Okay. Hold on, Troy. I'm trying to make sure everything's gonna work. Because Lord only knows it's a crapshoot every day. Nope. Is that me? Is that today? That is today. Okay. All right. That's today. Stay in there. Now let's do this. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Mac. Hi, Roxanne. Hi, Sheila. Hi, my Gail. How are you, Trees? How's the kitty doing? All right. Is it Shael? I always feel like I say her name wrong. I think that's how you say it. Shael? Man. Oh, that's what I forgot to look for yesterday is my sink. Dosh doggone it. Dosh doggone it. Hi, Jean. Hi, Joey. Set me up, Troy. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's actually finally Friday. I've only thought it was Friday since Tuesday. Hi, Jeannie. Hi, Chris. Hi, Kay. Shael. Okay, she seems to be. Yay! That's wonderful. Hi, Mary Sharkey. Oh, that's awesome news. She bounced back. She bounced back. That's wonderful. She just needed a moment. So last night, I don't know, just randomly at like, well, I was already in the room, so maybe 9:30. They let off like a bunch of fireworks, but it was just like one cluster and it stopped. And of course, Jack was like, what the heck? What the heck? Thankfully, it was only like one little, loud, but just one. I don't know if they were just doing like a test round or whatever, but we'll see. I got down the weighted blanket and I put it because he likes to go in like the corner of my closet. So I'm going to put it in the corner and I'll probably have to sit with him tomorrow because he's not going to be happy. Happy Friday. Lucy, I feel like you didn't go into the insiders. I think you have an invite out and you haven't accepted it to go into the VIP group. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Sandy Hinkelman. Happy Friday. Hi, Tina Blancett. Look it. Off with her head. Her head is on. I thought also that we might brush these with UV resin because I am still really nervous about these. So I have a little light. So I think we'll brush these with UV resin before we put them on the bottle, just to make sure that nothing happens to them, because I'm not confident that something won't happen to them on that bottle. Well, I know that, if there's more noise going on, but just like the old house that we lived at, there's some moron that's here that also has like a bona fide launcher. So they don't just let off like the corner store fireworks. They let off the big like kabooms that shake the house, just like at the last place. And I'm like, oh, we moved. We won't have that anymore. No, we have another one here that does the same thing. And just like the other house, he's right behind us. Just like the other house, it's right back to where my room is. So even if we play the TV's on, whatever, the shaking and the kaboom, did I see that right? Hi, Lynette. How are you? I was like, did I see that name right? How's it going, Lynette? I think you guys told me that last year about the tennis balls in the dryer. That I didn't try. Hi, Cecile. I remember you guys telling me that last year. But, okay, hopefully you guys, yep, I did see that right. Yep, I see her. Hopefully you guys are following me on Telegram, because if you're following me on Telegram, you will have known that a message went out today for you to be ready and have your cards out. Also, I am doing really good. I am doing good. We all need to get together and like chit chat. I haven't talked with you in a while. Speaking of chit chat, not that word. I'm going to chit chat with Nicole. I'm thinking of Nicole too. Don't forget, after today's live, so about 3:10, just in order for me to get this stuff off of my desk and get the class stuff, about 3:10 in the apron class group, I'm going to be going over, I'll be live in there for a few minutes to go over the supplies that you're going to need for the class for next weekend. I will show you what's in your kit, because I believe you guys that are in the class are going to be getting your kit starting on Monday, is what the ETA was. So I'm going to go over what's in the kit, and I'm also going to go over what you need to have like nearby, just, you know, the stuff that's in arm's reach that you're going to need for the class as well. Also, don't forget on Sunday, 1 o'clock, my regular time, is going to be our first private group live. Did you guys know that it's CI, so private CIs, like confidential informant, instead of chaos insiders? I don't know what made me think of that earlier, but I was like, the private CIs. So anyways, we have our first private group live on Sunday at 1 o'clock. So I'm super excited for that. But yeah, so right after this, give me about 10 minutes. Give me about 10 minutes, and then we'll go over all of the supplies for the class next weekend. You still have time. If you want to join the class, go to my website. The information's on there. And if you want to join the private group, that's open. You have to go to buymeacoffee.com /craft and chaos, and then join the VIP. There's 3 levels. The VIP level is the one that's for get you access to the private group and discounts and all that good stuff. Hopefully you guys are subscribed to my newsletter, because all of that stuff went in the newsletter. And by the way, my newsletter is better than ever. If you guys are not subscribed to my newsletter, you need to be. My friend who does my newsletter now is amazing. I was like, when I was looking at it, this release, I was like, check her out. She's doing the thing. Okay, let's get my desk on the screen. So, like I said yesterday, typically, it was fine that we painted the clay molds, but I really should have just, it does look awesome, doesn't it, Mary Sharkey? I was like, oh, when I was looking at it yesterday. because the bottle started out so rocky and chaotic on day one, that I went ahead and painted the clay. But after yesterday, you seen that, you know, she got decapitated. She's not going anywhere now because she has heavy body gel on her. However, I think we need to brush these with UV resin. Let them set up. We'll do, so that was the back of the bottle with just a little bit of gold on the back in case somebody sees it from the back. Troy, I don't need any more wipes, honey. You just changed it the other day. You just changed it the other day, Troy. Look, it's full. Oh, my cannoli. So we'll brush those, and then we will still have to do the trim around here. We have to do the neck. We obviously have to do that part. And yeah, so, all right. So if you are subscribed to my Telegram, you will have known that today is bingo day. So let's get your bingo cards out, and I will mix up the balls in the chute here while I'm, for some reason, getting another. I mean, we've got a whole collection of baby wipes going on over here. I'm not quite sure what's happening, but okay. Let's mix up the balls. Good Lord, have mercy. I know, right? This is the Finnabair Sparks, the Mermaid Sparkle. It's beautiful. So you get bingo cards with every order. I do give you one complimentary card, but you have to ask me for that one complimentary card before the live. And the only way you're going to know that we're playing bingo is on Telegram, because I don't announce it here. As I've explained many a times, the people that just come for the Happy Mail are not my people. All right. So we're just going to play regular 5 in a row because for whatever reason that takes long enough. Troy's given me the first number. So while I'm looking for, I just want a whatever brush. I don't want a nice brush. I just want a whatever brush. And we're going to whoop-de-woo these guys. Hold on, son. All right, your first number. Hi, Jackie Bates. 063. 06. Stop doing that to your hair. You look like the mad scientist. 063. And as I said last time, I have no Happy Mail. All the Happy Mail's been sent out. So, no, don't come after me. You got your Happy Mail. All right. I'm just going to put it in here because I'm going to brush them. So these little guys are from the Prima Marketing. This is Frank Garcia's release. There was 2, Homegrown and Buttons and Keepsakes. So I'm going to tell you guys, I'm putting in an order right now for these molds because Sue's been waiting patiently forever for them. So if you are interested in the molds, if you go to my website and you put to notify me when they're back in stock, then I will know exactly how many people are interested and how many I need to order. Because for right now, I'm going to just order a minimum quantity, a little more than minimum, I guess, because as I've said many times, I have not been in the scrapbook world for quite some time. I cannot take the chance of getting stuck with a bunch of ephemera pieces and scrapbook pieces or scrapbook papers and all that stuff. The molds I don't mind, but it's all the other bits that I'm worried about. So if there's anything that you want, go and select on there to notify me when in stock, and then I'll make sure that I have enough on order. So he only called one number and then he beat it. Hi, Sybil. Thank you for sprinkling. Hi, Diana. My bingo cards are at home that I left due to new. You don't have AC today either, Jackie? B3. Holy cannoli. What is happening with the ACs? Yesterday it was Chris's. So I'm just going to brush these with some UV resin. I'll brush them on the front and then just do a layer on the back. Again, unless this was going on a surface that, you know, wouldn't get much traffic by way of picking it up, like on a picture or something like, I don't even know that I would recommend it on a picture, because if you have to clean it, I just think delicate pieces like this probably should have been poured with the resin, the pot, you know, just to make sure that they weren't so fragile. But this works too. It's just kind of an extra step. But we'll get it. I just don't want to take the chance of it like somebody purchasing it in auction and then shipping, and then you have a decapitated doll again, or bear. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Hi, Miss Edie. I don't want to use the new baby wipes. Good Coogly Moogly. I'm going to use the ones that he put over there. All right. So I'm just going to wipe off, even though this is a janky self-healing mat. I don't want to cure that on there. And then his eyes, because they're set in, I don't want a bunch of. All right. Okie dokie, artichoke. I'm down to this one janky light now, since Troy keeps taking apart all my other UV lights. B13. B13. You had to change your notifications again? I'm not surprised. Were you following me, or did they unfollow you? I know, Lynette. I love that they did that. The swans. I just love all the little pieces. They're just, I don't know, this one's super cute. And then this one's only 20 seconds. That's going to drive me bananas, you guys. Ugh. Well, I guess it's good we're playing bingo. B14. And then there is pictures on the website of the other two molds. I'll grab them right now. It is the little mice. This one is the Sweet Garden Moments. The swing, the bird bath, the little squirrel up here. So she's holding her water can. And then the other one is, don't remember all the paints and stuff that I've been using. Those are in stock. Oh, this is going to go crashing down. I feel it in my bones. And then the other one, I don't know, what is he on? A ladder. He's got a little shovel. Another squirrel. Apples. Looks like they're doing apples. All right. B11. We got a lot of B's in this shoot. Is Veronica here? Hi, Veronica. Troy, you're the one that moved my setup over here. I'm not even sure. It doesn't even belong over there. Here. Here. I don't know. You're the one who moved it. There's a person pulling up a black trash bin in the driveway. My Ring camera is very descriptive. There's a person pulling up a black trash can in the driveway. Nick must be home and he's bringing the trash up. I was following, but they changed it to highlights instead of all. Yep. I'm not surprised. In 36. In 36. Hi, Steph. Darn kid. In 41. In 41. Oh my goodness. Yikes, you guys, what is happening? We can't all fall apart. Oh, 65. They're going to keep barking until he opens the door, even though they know it's him. So annoying. In 40. Okay, let's see how we're doing with this little thing. In 40, hold on. The one time that I don't mute myself and I holler like that, everybody's eardrums are going to be blown out, especially if you wear earbuds. You just set up your Ring camera, Jack, in Onyx. Okay, I think that guy is almost all the way done. Oh, you know what I should have did was got my nail thing and put them inside. Hold on, you guys. So we don't have to sit here and... You guys are so lucky. I can't scream without going through a whole thing. And muting. And I think they know. They know that I can't scream at them. So they're like, she can't scream at me right now. I'm just going to... Okay. I don't know why I didn't think about this sooner. Big dummy. Okay. So while we've got the light on them over here, let's move this so that way that's not in my way. Because that one doesn't turn off. Okay. 075. 075. Okay, and we have a bunch of these little pieces to put on, but I wanted to look to see this lace. Because it only has ruffles going one way, I'm thinking that it's going to be too much. Because, see, whatever way we face it, it's going to be... But it's a cute color. I mean, it's a... You know, I really like it. It's pretty. Okay, and then this one, I think the blue is off. Yep. Okay, let's just get some regular lace, which I thought I pulled out yesterday. I guess I didn't. Gosh, I was only focused on one thing. Hi, Chris. I-19. Babe, can you open the door to let them know you're here? I-19. Why did they come through this side? Good Lord have mercy. Got men walking by my window. Can you open the door and tell the dumb dogs you're here? Thank you. You want to come say hi to my friends? I'm live. You want to come say hi to my friends? You're such a dork. They won't stop barking, babe. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry. And Chris was out the window going like this. Hi, friends. All right. Let's try this again. 066. 066. That might be pretty. Oh, look at that. That might be pretty. Hi, Helen. It was, Chris is Nick's best friend, and he was at the window. I don't know if you guys can see this window right here. He was at the window waving at you guys. It's like, hi, friends. In 42. Oh. I'm about to lose my ever-loving mind. Terry, why do you keep pulling all the lace that has ruffles? I think that's too wide. Oh, this poor bear. He's probably all nice and dry now. Okay. Did you guys like that one? Oh, yes. I know, Mary Sharkey. He's never done that ever. He's never come on. Never. I'm going to put this one on there. So let's get some Fabri-Tac. We'll put that on there. And his little eyes need to be dried more. And then, oh, that is the lid. Okay. So that's going to go on there. And then we have all of these bits and bobs. Wait, didn't I have a, oh, the moon is in there. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wasn't I going to put, oh my goodness. Hold on a minute. I got to get situated. What is all of this? Yes, he did. He said that it was hot because they were outside playing golf. And then he said that he got... You know how they have like the rides that have like you shoot the little the water gun? As it was going around, I guess some little girl nailed him. All right, do we like that or do we like the flower lace better? So I could put this on there. Or do we like the flowers better? Hi, Jeanette. I was like, he was like, oh, you little. He said that she made eye contact with them and she was like concentrating on getting him. And she nailed him with the water. B1. You guys like this one? Okay. B1. So that's what you get. Are you dry? I just want to make sure they're really dry. Okay, so because I'm going to do that, I need to paint a little bit better this. It already knew. And probably won't use Fabri-Tac now. Although Fabri-Tac will still work fine. But, all right, let's paint that little bit right there. Just a little bit nicer. Where's my Princeton brush? Princeton snob. I don't know. There it is. There we go. Okay. Have we had any G's? Nope. N45. And no G's in the shoot either. So Boomers is like, how did I explain it yesterday? It's like a million times better, but like a Chuck E. Cheese type of thing. So there's pizza, hot dogs, but it's got the race track, or what do you call those? Bumper cars. It's got rides. It's got golf, arcade inside. I don't know if Golfland, if you guys know what that is, but it's like a Golfland type situation. But it's just a big, like, it's kind of like a mini amusement park, if you will. Okay, so I'm just getting close to, it doesn't even matter. I'm not trying to get close. I'm just trying to kind of straighten out that line of where the paper ends. I'm going to put the pearls right on there, but again, I always anticipate if you're just going to see, there's a little bit poking through. Again, should anybody be that close and noticing? Probably not, but I notice, I see it, so that's bad enough. Okay. We still don't have any G's in the shoot. B5. B5. What are you guys saying now? You don't like either one of the laces or whatever? What? Say what? Pull out more? I could pull out more. I've got drawers full of lace. Oh, Terry, what the heezy weezy. See, now you went and did it. I fix it. I fixed it. Just trying to make a line and you got it all boofed. So I remembered last night to turn my alarms off so I didn't wake up, because Trevor didn't work today. You guys, I didn't get out of bed until 8 o'clock. I was so excited. I was like, 8 o'clock. Oh my gosh, that's so late. I never stay in bed that long. B15. Hi, Levita. B15. Golly, I'm surprised somebody isn't going to bingo on the B's, because all the B's are almost called. Again, it's not primed up here, but I'm going to just paint around where there is primer. It will stick. Where there isn't, it will just have like a little metallic look. I'm going to wrap it, but again, anticipation. In case there's a little something there, it's not just plain glass. You'll see a little sparkle underneath. And by wrap it, I mean like I'm going to take something around the neck there. Okay, that's one. B4. B4. Okay. Now I think it's ready. So we've got that edge straightened up. It's not wobbly wobbly, is it? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's not wobbly wobbly. That's what I thought. Chris says bingo. Hit me with your numbers, Chris. There was no way that somebody wasn't going to bingo. Almost all the B's are called, but not one G. That is crazy. Let's try this while we're waiting for the numbers. Wow, must be nice. I'm so happy that you slept in. I don't get to sleep in with Teddy. Yeah, Troy. I never sleep that late. I'm always up at like, I don't know. My body clock wakes up like at 5, but I get out of bed like at 6 every day, even on the weekends typically. Hi, Debbie. Thank you. Hi, Guadalupe. You're never late. I appreciate you watching. Are you just usually silent? I don't recognize your name. So welcome. Hi, Wendy Martin. We've got B5, B14, B4, B15, and B3. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Clear your cards. Chris, don't clear your card before you send me a picture of your bingo, please. And thank you. Congratulations. Clear your cards and we'll get ready for another one. I always watch your replay at night. Oh, how cool. That's so amazing. I'm glad you were able to catch me live. Okay, are you guys saying that you don't like either one of these and to get more lace? Oh, hello, turn off. Of course, because Onyx is right there by the other lace cabinet. Or do we put, what are we doing? Bling, lace, what? Are they thinner? Oh, how come the pretty ones are too? Are these thinner? Nope, these are thicker. Oh, did he have them all organized by size in there? Probably. What are in here? What's in here? These are too thick. I need Onyx to move. How cute is that with bows? I need Onyx to move. The skinny one, bling. Okay. I thought you guys didn't like either one of them. I could do that. Okie dokie. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Ha! Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hi, Papa. Is Uncle putting my hibachi grill back there? Huh? Is he putting my hibachi grill back there? So we could do hibachi. Why don't you go see what Uncle Chris and Uncle Nick are doing? I think they're needing your supervising assistance. No? No? Okay. I try. I try so hard. I know you want a phone case, baby. But still no blues in the chute. I-26. We're still doing 5 in a row. Bingo. I-26. All right, let's get this one on there. So I'm just going to, I think I want the bling to face back. So we're going to go this way. Hey. So let's turn on the hot glue for just the temporary stick up here. And then I don't know what is going to hold this that I feel comfortable holding this on with. Because I don't trust. Let's see if Diamond Glaze will hold it. But I gotta use. Oh no! I just got Troy. That is not what this. This is not even your right phone. Go get the other phone. This one doesn't even work, Pops. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's going to be a doozy to get on there, isn't it? Ah! B9. B9. Oh, hello. Troy. Laughing all the time is just not the business. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Okay, what dropped? Aww. We got a little whale. You know, looking at these out here now like this, I don't know that we're going to be able to use too many of these because they're kind of like, I think we're going to only be able to use like the flower. Oh, look at, there's a little ball of yarn. Is there a cat in here? Because they're very like baby. But maybe like that flower right there because it's clear. I don't think the other one has a clear flower. Oh, there's a cute bow. So maybe just a couple, but we'll probably just use like this one because that one is very like little girl. Thanks, Debbie. I-27. Where are you located, Debbie? I-27. Okay, let's get, so I'm going to use a Diamond Glaze. I still have not put it in the small itty bitty bottle, which probably wouldn't even do me any good right now anyways, because this one has so many little twists and turns. Hey, so I'm just going to, I'm not going to brush it there at the end because I'm going to use a little bit of hot glue just to, you know, get it to stay while I position everything, and then we'll remove the hot glue and put the Diamond Glaze down because we all know that hot glue is good for nothing. I actually don't mind using the Diamond Glaze with the brush. The little Precision bottles are good too because of the little point. But I don't actually mind taking the brush, especially like this. It's faster. And then we'll give it a few seconds to, you know, kind of tack up, and then we'll put it on the bottle. Because if I put it on right away, it's just going to slip slide all over. Slip sliding away. Is anybody going to go anywhere to see fireworks? I remember we used to do that. My mom and dad, we would drive like downtown and see it on the waterfront. And then we lived like kind of out in the country, and we would do our own. And then after we did our own, like where we were, you can see, I don't know if it must have been like a baseball field or something, football field, something you could see, like, you know, the big ones. Montana. Wow, maybe, Trees. B10. I don't think B10. I don't think. I know I'm pretty confident to say that I haven't shipped to anybody in Montana. So I know that, like, store-wise, I don't think I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little dollop just to help me. So it will stay as I'm trying to get this positioned. And I do find with the diamond glaze, if you let it tack just a little bit, a few seconds, it's amazing. Then it doesn't, you know, slip and do all kind of crazy things. Because like you can see, it's grabbing. I didn't even need the tweezers. All right. So now you guys know about the wobbly wobbly. So let's make sure it's not wobbly wobbly. And then I always, you guys know, I always cut it a little bit longer because I'm a chicken. Oh no, we're wobbly. Yeah, I like it. Oh no, we're really wobbly. Hold on. Hold up. What's happening? I can't sit it there. The line is wobbly underneath. Or not, the line's not wobbly. The line, the paper and the line is not straight to the bottle. So I'm just going to make it straight to the bottle and we'll deal with everything else. That's pretty. But do you see what I'm talking about? The paper is not straight. Whatever. If someone's looking that close, we have issues. I-25. I-25. Thanks, Trees. You're the bestest. Nope. We could have seen them from our backyard if they hadn't canceled our baseball game tonight. Why did they cancel it? Weather or something? What's going on that they canceled it? That's not nice. You can't cancel it when it's 4th of July. Hello, 250 years. Okay, let's get the brush under there because I just pulled it up. Make sure there's enough. Okay, let's get the other side. Make sure it's not sitting. Oh, it's perfect. Okay. Okay, I'm not as worried about them now. They feel a lot better that we brushed them, but I still do want to brush the back side with some of the UV resin just because, but we'll see. Or actually, they'll be okay because we're going to put heavy body gel on the back of them, so they'll be okay. I don't need to brush the back. In 35. In 35. Right. Hi, Ruby. Really? Because of extreme heat? Yikes. Dang, California must be ruthless. They don't cancel nothing for heat. Although we don't have humidity, so that could be why, but. You know, that's California for you. Nobody's gonna cancel anything and miss out on a buck here in California. Heck no. Got the greedies of all greedies here in this wonderful sunshine state of ours. Troy? Babe? Troy, what you doing in the kitchen, son? Tata? Oh boy, here we go. Although he hasn't had kitchen antics in a while. Okay. What are you doing in the kitchen, son? What say you? I know, but what was you doing in the kitchen if you come over here with the pudding? What? Did you spill something? Did you spill something? Am I going to have a surprise when I go in the kitchen? I have the cleaner right here for your glasses. Well, you're the one that just took it off. Why are you yelling at me? Dang. You just got chocolate on my hands. G54. That is the first G. G54. Hi, Barbara Ross. You just joined the Insiders. Perfect, Lucy. Perfect. Yeah, I noticed you weren't in there. So just to go over really quickly, the Insiders is a paid group. So if I rejected your entrance yesterday, I'm not being rude. It's a paid private group, so you do have to become a member in order to be in the group. So I'm sorry that I had to decline some of you yesterday. I don't know if there was a misunderstanding, but the Chaos Insiders is my private group, which is a paid membership. So I'm so sorry if I confused anybody yesterday. I-18. I-18. All right. You're going that way, so I shouldn't have. He's making teriyaki soup with a little bit of rice. Barbara Ross, don't start. Actually, I'm going to just... A little dollop of Daisy. Just want a little bit. Don't want a lot. Be careful, Troy James. I can hear you boot scooting on that chair. You know, I have that high chair because you guys know I have that table in my craft room that moves up and down. Well, anyways, it's got carpet in that room. So he goes like that with the chair to get it close to the table. I'm always nervous that he's going to like take a header. Because he's trying to scoot close to the table, but he's boot scooting it. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to have to put hot glue on that one. That was the one. This was the beginning of the strand. And I could tell that it was. So I'm just going to put a little bit of hot glue to get it to stick down. And then once it's trained it to stay down, then I'll have to remove the hot glue and put... Look at the hot glue didn't even stay over here. I don't like hot glue. Good for nothing. Oh, that one needs a little help too. You started by asking what was doing, so. So Troy has a thing now. Whenever I go into the kitchen and start to cook, he gets out, or yeah, well, he'll get out whatever pot, pan, whatever he thinks I'm going to use, which he's done always, but now he pours in like a gallon of oil. Rude. Into the pan. And then thinks it's funny. Turkey lips. Yes, you. What, baby? That one doesn't charge, Papa's, because that's the old one. I don't know why you keep getting that one. You got to go find the other phone. Go find the other one, please. That one's not going to come on, son. Okay, so I think it's pretty. We'll let that be, let it tack, and then I'll go through it, and because there's going to be little spots that need more glue, but I'll let what needs to tack down first, and we'll work on the front here. What did you have on there? glue. Okay. Hi, Chris Frady. Dang. But it's only $5 a month. Huh. But it's only $5 a month for the insiders group for the, yeah. So my membership is only $5 a month. But yeah, I just felt really bad because also when I declined the decline entry, usually like in our group, the Crafting Chaotix, Troy, like if we decline a post, we can say like why the post is being declined. When I was declining the people from coming in, it just declined and then that was it. It didn't let me say like, this is a paid group. That's why I'm not letting you in. So it literally looks like I'm being a butthead, like, nope, decline, decline, decline. I-24. I wish it would let me say, like, this is a paid group. That's why I'm not giving you, I'm not giving you entry. But it didn't. It was just declining, folks. So what can I do? So hopefully they'll see this or watch the replay because I don't notice them here and understand. I-29. I-29. Okay, so yesterday I had talked about putting the little like heart doilies on there just to have something in the background. And I think it determined like it didn't really matter. Why do we keep getting how they were put? Because for the most part, these guys are going to cover them up, I think. You're in the middle, I think. You're in the middle. Now they're all nice and glossy. They're so cute. So I think I had them like that, though. Like the hearts were kind of like this, I think. Unless you guys think they should be another way. So he's going to go on there. She, who is happy to have her head back, is going to go on there. He's going to go on them. So we're going to have to boost him up a little bit. And then we had the little fly me to the moon. I don't know what's going on with the blues in the shoot. B5. B5. It's at a really dumb angle. I can't see. Only you guys could see. Whoops. Sorry. Oh, Onyx, give me the bear. It's landed on your feeties. No, give it to me. All right, now I can see. Are they going to slide down now, though? Yep, they are. But I can't see when it's tipped up like that. So, Troy. Oh, you got the right phone. Okay, but it's not plugged in right here, son. Loco. See? Let there be power, my son. Let there be power. I don't think the moon's gonna get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Don't we have a heart? Wait, we got to be careful because, hold on, I need to do the neck. I can give you 2 of them for free. You want 2 of them for free? I can give you 2 for free. It'll give you a 2-for-1 deal. N43. Hold on, I have an idea. N43. Did Uncle leave, Tata? Tatoy, did Uncle leave? Huh? Did Uncle go bye-bye? Did they just drop off the grill and go, now they're going to get something else? I know. Somebody is not calling me right now. They sure are. Because there's little bling on that. Okay, I think we're going to put this on the neck. Ooh, is that a piece that will fit that I don't have to cut? Whoop! Nope. Look at that. It's like short 2 rows. Oh my cannoli. What are the chances? Can I antique it? No. It's too slick. It's too slick. B3. Nothing's going to stick to it. Okay, so this one was actually wide enough. So is that you? Nope. So am I gonna have to cut one now? I sure am. Troy. All right. I'm gonna have to cut one. So first of all, it was you, but like too short. Where are my non-stick scissors? Scissors. Okay. G49. G49. And I need to cut off 5 rows. One, two, is that 5 or 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should be a little bit bigger. It is. Three. Okay. Man, somebody's gonna have eyes. N37. N37. Okay. Got a runner. I-20. I-20. I guess this is going to be like we had a bingo on the B's, a bingo on the I's, a bingo on the, I mean, I guess that's the way we're playing because now it's nothing but I's. Hi. Excuse me. Hi, Lori. Have you been busy? I don't trust this on its own. So let's get a little diamond glaze. Even though this is going to come spurting out, it's okay. And this will be the back. Go up to the top. And I gotta kind of wiggle it down in there. One moment, please. Okay. Make sure those are down, down, down. And then I'm gonna put a little bit more diamond glaze on the back. And then, how many? I already cut off 3, but it looks like at least 2 more. I really don't want to cut off that one. If I don't, hold on, let's see. Whoop. I'm going to try to, because you know, there we go. They stretch a little bit when you pull. Let me tuck that down in there. And then I want to pull this back and put some diamond glaze on there just because I mean, even though these are really, really sticky, I always put extra glue from the back because I want to make sure it's not going to come off. So just where they meet. Sure you can't tell that's where they meet. Okay. Is it straight? I like it. Okay. Now let's glue these bits on. Hi, Kelly. The grandbabies. Oh, but that's fun busy. That's the fun kind of busy. Okay, now let's get my Fabri-Tac. Hello. And okay. So we're done with all of this. Get this the heck out of here. Whoa. Baby wipe. We don't need that one. We don't need this. We don't need these. Where do you go? You don't go over here. Thank you. Okay, you're gonna go now. You're gonna go up there, but I'm pretty sure. So, well, I might. Let's look. I more than likely am going to have to cut that with the Dremel. Well, you can't see it, so I don't necessarily need to cut it. I don't know. I think I like it without I think I like it sitting flush in there. What do you guys think? G46. G46. Yeah, flush. 073. 073. What the heck? B12. B12. O 62. O 62. N34. N34. Oh, 9112 bingos. Whoa, wait, what? What's 9112 bingos? What are we doing? What is what? What is happening? Ignore N34, 911. What are we freaking out about now? I wish some of these were different colors. Gail and Chris have bingo. Okay. Take it easy. Take it easy. It's going to be okay. What is that? Oh, it's the mouse hand. Something is not right. Okay, well, since you guys are putting in your numbers, I guess we won't have a bingo off because that's just B10, I26, G46, and O73, B10, I29, N37, G54, and O73. Okay, I didn't want a third one in there. Okay, but you guys, like, it's gonna be okay. Like, just relax. I'm not gonna stare at the screen the entire time to see if somebody's gonna bingo. We'll get it. Chris and Gail, you guys have to pick a number between 1 and 75. Do not put that number in the comments until I tell you. And the person who comes closest to that number will win. So think of a number. Do not put it in the comments until I say. And then you can put it in the comments now, but do not hit enter until I say go. And please don't, you guys, I don't have to tell you. I remember the first time I did that, there was, I think, 3 or 4 people. And like, I could tell that the last one was waiting to see what the other numbers were. Okay, put your number in the comments and do not hit enter until I say go. The closest one between 1 and 75. Okay, go. Sharina, Chris has done that before. I remember like the complimentary card that I sent to Chris that same day she won back to back on that complimentary card. Gail said, oh, you guys shitting me. All right, let's try that again. Neither one of you can pick 50. So put a number in the comments between 1 and 75. Do not pick the number 50. And when I say go, press enter. I don't think that has ever happened before. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't think that's ever happened before. I don't think not like this where there's only been 2 and they had to pick a number. That's hilarious. Something's missing here, you guys. Gail says 72. Chris says 55. The number is 45. Chris, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Chris, send a picture of your second bingo. Congratulations. Clear your cards. I don't know, you guys. I'm kind of feeling that whoever's going to bingo is going to bingo on the letter N next. Something is missing. I think there needs to be like, you know, something, not that. I'm just saying, like, there needs to be something just ain't right. I seen a flower went rogue here somewhere. Yep, there you are. Maybe a butterfly? I don't know. Something's just not working. Something's missing. Something is missing. Something is missing. All right, here we go. G55. Isn't that the number that Chris just called? G55. That is weird. Chris is on a lucky streak today. All right, let's get some Totally Dazzled stuff and see, like some. By the way, if you were wondering what that was, it's a ball and like a yarn, just flat. But yeah, something is missing. And the bow will put some wax on there just to kick it back a little bit. The color is fine, but it's a little off, so we need to kick that color just a little bit. I told you, here come the ends. In 45. In 45. Let's see. Let us see. No, I no likey. Okay. What do we got in here? No, we don't want steampunk. What do we got in here? Oh, gosh. I'm going to break my neck. Nope, we're back to B's. B9. Look at the little iron. How do I get in? Let me in. Look at the little iron. Stop it. It's a little iron. I wonder if that'll work with our apron class. I know. I have issues. I don't know. It's Friday. You know, we don't do too much when I'm playing bingo. Because, God forbid, I should concentrate on too many things at one time. So whenever we're doing bingo, we kind of have an easy day. Look at that sweet little butterfly. That will definitely... Wait, Troy. Oh, I didn't know Uncle was messaging me. I need Uncle to pick up my meds. Nope, he said, aye, Captain. Chicken lips. I see ya. I-17. I-17. Troy, beat it. Beat it. Just beat it. Beat it. That's gold. That won't work. That's... Sometimes a crown is just not necessary. Beat it. Just beat it. Okay. Terry, you keep saying pull the Totally Dazzled stuff, but you pull out anything but. What are you? Losing your mind? Chris Hunter, did you see what I made? G51. Hi, Chris Hunter. Look what I made. So Lisa and Lindy invited me to private group. Look. Looky, 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 looky. Velvet powder. We made a little pocket. an expandable pocket so they could put their goodies in there. But I did this in their private group. Oh, in Harlequin. They invited me to be a guest in their private group last Sunday. But Sue is busting at the seams because I told her that we had to wait for you to get back. Can you please, Scoochie? In order for me to order her molds. And she literally, like, her head spun like The Exorcist. And I think, like, you know, like little aliens were coming out of her head. So I told her I would order her, I would order the molds now. Because not only did she have to wait for me to get the molds, but then they have to ship to Canada. Troy, apay, awanan ni sapatos? I'm going to run over your toes, son. Totally dazzled. Ouch. Okay. Beat it. Just beat it. Can I have kisses? I'm sorry I almost ran over your toes. Well, she should be getting them close to the time I come home and come home. I just casually said, I was like, oh, I forgot Chris is at Kathy's. She'll be home. We'll have to order them when she gets back because we're going to, and she didn't hear nothing else. In her head was going, and she was like, yeah, she was doing The Exorcist. No need. My fault. My fault. B5. How is it my fault? I'm not even getting to go to a party and having fun, and it's my fault. What the heezy weezy? Ooh, look it. This is my absolute favorite brooch piece that Totally Dazzled ever did. I love this piece. I have hoarded them. I have many of them because I love them so much. Okay, I'm looking for something's missing. I don't know what's missing. When I find it. Tata? He didn't yell. Okay, wait. Sounded like he might have tripped on something, but I think he's okay. Okay, Chris, have fun. Okie dokie, artichoke. Look at that, you guys. I know there's no place to put that, but that's beautiful. N34. A butterfly in the bottom right here? ¿Por qué? Why? Why would we put a butterfly in the bottom right? Like here? Here? Okay, I don't think there's anything in that drawer, in that drawer that I like that will go. I mean, I like a lot of things in there. Oh, $250, $250, $250, $250. G58. Are we going to just skip the ends and go right to G's? We got a bingo on the ends, right? I-27. I-27. This is not supposed to be there, so. I-21. I-21. Hi, Sarah. B4. B4. Oh. This says faith and hope. You are not supposed to be in here. You're a flower. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, you're beautiful. Where did you come from? I wonder why you don't ever get anything done. Man, my crosses are low. I need to re-up my crosses. What the heezy weezy? That's the lowest. I still have a whole nother drawer, but I'm not going to pull out any more drawers. Because what are we missing? Like keys. What is happening on my face? We're missing a bunch of other stuff. Oh, 63. I have another set of drawers back there, but I don't want to pull out anymore. Okay, let's see. Maybe that is what's doing it. I don't know. Bye, Chris. I-22. I-22. They're gonna keep sliding, so I can't put them on there very well. Janelle, are you trying to say bingo? Before I call the next number, because I don't want to look down. I don't want anybody to yell at me. Look at these. This is so pretty. I don't know if Jeanette's trying to say bingo or not, because she just typed in B-I-N, B-I-N, without the G-O. What are these doing here? I don't know. Do you guys have any ideas? No. G47. Something's not working. This whole bottle's been a nightmare, to be honest. 072. I'm kind of just, that's probably why. The bottle's just been a nightmare. N33. How? What do you mean? 071. 071. I'm the dog. The big bad dog. Hey. I can hear that playing, by the way. I'm not going crazy. It's the Bounty Hunters on again. Troy puts it on this channel, and it's the dog, the Bounty Hunter channel. That's all I can hear over there is, I'm the dog. The big bad dog. Look it, I bought all of these and never used them. I have like so many of these packs. Where's the other ones at? They're all down here. Does anybody use these things? I think this is the only one that I use, the one that's on my hat. Yep, that's the hat. There we go again, Terry. What were you doing in here? You weren't trying to look for whatever these things are called. You guys, I keep forgetting. I have all of these appliques in here. Shiminy Christmas. Okay, is that the one that I wanted to? The itty bitties. This has itty bitties. Itty bitties. Yeah, that has itty bitties too. Okay. Hi, Pamela. I think you're one on your I think one of your hoarding pieces would look very nice on it. The resin pieces are throwing me off. These, right? Rochelle? That's why I just took them off. You mean this? B1. B1. What did you do? There you go, Bam. I'm the dog. I'm gonna have a stupid song in my head. I'm gonna have a stupid dog, the bounty hunter song in my head. You don't wanna have it in my head. In my head, in my head. I need a little bit. G50. All right. Let's get my diamond glaze back. Now that I've got all kind of stuff on my desk, this is really driving me crazy. Hold on. You gonna eat your chicken nuggets? Okay, Bubba. Is you so doggone cute? I can't stand it. Terry, what are you doing? What is this? Look at the colors. Where did you come from? Oh my gosh. Okay, we got too much going on. It's making it very hard. Okay, hold on. Mary Sharkey's challenging my eyesight right now. She's like, put some bling on it because you've got the greatest eyesight. I have faith in you, Terry. N42. N42. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Debbie says they're throwing her off too. Yeah, I don't. They're cute and all, but 67. But they're not playing nice with the rest of the party. Oh, Mary Sharkey. Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. Touch a little bit. Don't afraid to get a little closer. Get a little closer. Please don't go wobbly wobbly. Oh, you guys can even see poo poo. Quit swearing at me. I'm not. I didn't swear at you. I wasn't swearing at you. I didn't even say a naughty word at all. G60. I didn't even say a naughty word. Not even one. Is that good? Just right there, right? Just in the middle. In the middle. And then we'll put it up here. Put it up here. And then here. Isn't it funny? I'm not going to put it on there, but of all of the butterflies that popped out of there, this one popped out of there. I know, Mary Sharkey. Okay, so you guys can back up now. Is it crooked? Oh no, it's not crooked. It's got the, oh, it looks crooked because it's got the white, pearl white. Okay, so we'll attach the bow because we know the bow can go. B2. So we need the big guns, the heavy body gel. Heavy body gel. Okay. You're not even stuck in there yet, but I'll stick that in when it's going to sit upright because then the weight of the knob will keep it, down. So now, I know you guys were saying this, but are we saying like stick this on and then just let it be? Because I'm wrestling with the cat at the moment because she is demanding my attention. No crafting or bingo. I'm fine, you. Poor trees. Hey, Colleen. She said, no, not the bling in the center. She doesn't say hi to me. She doesn't say nothing else. She says, no, not the bling in the center. She's another Canadian, by the way. Oh, 74. How are you? How's Mike? This one? I know it looked like I was gonna say what it looked like, but then I said I can't say what it looked like because I'll get in trouble. I'll get in trouble. 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 So much trouble. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Got it. Got it. You did it. You did it. You did it. Did it. Did it. Only took 7 hours to put a doily and a heart on there. We'll find some place to use these guys. Oh, you're going down. Downtown Julie Brown. You go somewhere. You go in there. You are what? Diamond Glaze. Oh, I am going to need you. You are Fabric-Tac, right? Yep. Going to need you. All right. Is she yelling at me? I hear Chris saying, you tell her, Sue. Look, that's all she says. She doesn't even say nothing after that. No bling in the center, and then she goes away. You see how they are? Colleen, if she's even, I was talking to Catherine Roger, and we were talking about you. She's one of your customers. She's very sweet lady. B11, but she lives in Canada. We were talking about you and Mike. Oh, saying saying good things. I was like, oh gosh. Just kidding. All right. I'm trying to think. We're good. It's good. It's good. Hi, Troy. Now what? Okay, don't do that. The last time you slammed the drawer like that, the bottle went flying. Do you remember? Yeah, I want it there. I want it there. I don't need to pick up my stuff right now. Quit bossing me. I'm not even done yet. I got 4 minutes. There she is. Troy, we need somebody to bingo pachingo because we're going to leave. Don't forget, if you are in the apron class, I do have a lot of that, Debbie. I-20, if you are in the apron class, make sure you go into that group. Give me 10 minutes, and then I'll be in there to go over the supply list. Why are you thinking to put like a Tiffany heart in the middle here, Debbie? That might be cute. Debbie's gonna send me down another rabbit hole in 4 minutes. Don't move, Troy. Okay, let's put this one down. We need somebody to bingo, pachingo. I-23. Let's pull out this top drawer. Look at that, you guys. We could do the Tiffany & Co. inside of this. Ew, that's kind of pretty. There we go. Finally, Jeanette says, bingo, pachingo. Jeanette, hit me with your numbers. And also, don't forget, we have our very first private group live on Sunday. So 10 minutes, we'll go. I'll be back live in the group for the apron class. And then on Sunday at my regular time at 1 o'clock. You guys, I like that. So you guys, while I'm confirming Jeanette, you guys tell me the bow or the Tiffany & Co. Oh, actually, I already have one that I snipped off the back. So, bam. No place of fleur-de-lis. No, place a fleur-de-lis and send it to me. Oh, what am I doing? The blue Tiffany, Mary, I'm kind of digging it too. All right, Jeanette says, whoa. No, she didn't say whoa. Whoa. Okay, I need this to stretch out because I need the outside to be low, equal. Jeanette says, B27, 23B, I know. I27, I23, she put B, but I know she meant I. 21, 17, and 22. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Take a picture of that and then message me. I'm going to snip off that really quickly. We'll put that on. Then I'll say goodbye to you guys. But again, those of you who are in the apron class, give me a few minutes to clean up my mess here. And then I will be on Sorry, you guys. We got this far. I can't do a janky job. I gotta file it down. I just need to, I have most of all of the stuff out. I just need to get my desk cleaned up, and then I will. This is the diamond glaze. The other stuff was the Fabri-Tac because it was going on that little doily thingy thingamabopper. This is gonna need a minute. I actually should have put heavy body gel. Why didn't I put heavy body gel? Whoa, gimme. Hold on, heavy body gel, because we don't want the Tiffany to come off. Thanks, Debbie. That was a great idea. I don't know why I didn't think of it. I think because I was so distraught over all yesterday. I'm telling you, you guys, I don't think we'll be doing a bottle for a long while, because this one tormented me from the very beginning. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a little like jewel right there, but all right. So the only thing that I need to do is get the heavy body gel in there, but I'm not going to do it right now because I need to stand it up, but I need this to sit first. Hi, Mike. Yes, you know, it doesn't matter how long, Mike, my voice is, you're always going to recognize my voice, aren't you? Alrighty, everybody. Get your the glue stoppers are in the store. That was a fantastic idea. I will be back in a few minutes to go over the supply list for the apron class. And then Sunday, I will see the insiders in private group. So give me a few minutes. Bingo winners, congratulations. Send me a picture of your bingo to the Crafting Chaos Messenger. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. I'm super excited for group. I'll see some of you in just a few minutes. Give me a second. Okay, have a wonderful rest of your day. Talk to you later. Bye.